They'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Get this game going.
Ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Heinz Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
That's a lot to read. Let's see what I could do here. Don't you do it.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler James Conner.
Running has to be the new thing for everybody now. But you can't complain because it's just one.
There and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
If it's more than one run, I know he will.
Now Roethlisberger to the right side to Eric Ebron.
Nope.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
It definitely
they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Good D. Good D.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. So the sack, and now a third-and-long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
54, that's on you. You got to play that.
Rocket Deontay Johnson. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. Fourth down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got fourth and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game.
He take his time picking his plays.
I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
They're going on fourth down. It's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ebron. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger.
Nope. Ah, that's an interception. I played that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On second down, Conner looking for space.
That was supposed to get tackled in the backfield.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Good.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it.
Nope. Good D by me.
Fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
I really don't like the way that looked, but I'm going to go with it.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Good run.
He'll be stopped right at midfield. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Catch.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Great catch.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. And he's a little bit.
Whoa, that just lagged me. Lagged me in the midst of him. Delayed.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1?
Oh, no. Catch him. Catch him.
He's at the 50.
Yeah, we got him.
The 30.
That's helped me. I ran commit.
Out of bounds as hits an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down.
That's on you. That's on you.
Steelers touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, no.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
I'm going to need you to make a block, 14, all right? That's a simple block you should have been able to make. Oh, we going.
He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
We got it.
Boy, he is very close to a first
that was
down.
definitely first down.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon,
But whatever they
say. Because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now a first down carry by Bell. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job.
I definitely got to the
first
down.
When he first took off, he might pick up the first down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
No, you fucked up, right?
Throw left side complete. It's Bell.
Good way to fight, boy.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Butker on for the PAT. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Oh, man.
Now after the touchdown,
let's get this game over with.
Kick it away.
I get ball at half, too, I think. What you got? What you got for me?
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
Sit down, young man. Sit down.
Good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They
You gotta punt that one, big dog. You don't, I score, and then I get ball at half, and I score again. You're gonna have to punt this one. All right. You're not choosing the point. Okay.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger.
Oh.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
All right, we're going to try some, we're going to try some,
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Ben to throw again.
Thank you.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Got him beat.
If you were man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down.
I missed that one.
Strike quickly here for 6 points. One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Yeah, and that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air.
Mm-hmm.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I told you what was going to happen.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
See how you look at this, man.
Time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Don't throw it right there.
Looking deep here for Ebron.
I don't know why you trying.
Incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
No. Stay down, young man.
Well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
He got back there.
spent the entire
That JJ
time
Watt.
just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards.
Get out of cover 2 now before I throw it down the middle. Waited too long, buddy boy.
They're going deep for Hill.
Under pressure, inaccurate. Hey, if that's accurate, bro,
Good effort there.
that's a
trying
GG
to take
play.
a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill.
Oh no!
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Oh yeah, we got you. We back here. I'm right here.
Inside the 40. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
You ain't got time to fake, big dog.
Chiefs sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, the next-gen stat's going to show that sack carried out in just 2.5 seconds from beginning to end.
Jesus.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the
Fumble.
and he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I see you over there. You scared?
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
You about to leg out.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but now it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
This throw caught right around the 6. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's in.
Good pass.
Steelers. Deontay Johnson on the other end of the throw from Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps, a good start.
A start that was sorely needed, because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
And this is back to a 5-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Jesus Christ. I don't feel like I've argued that with nobody today. God. What you gonna? What defense you running? Everybody was covered. Definitely was.
Able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes.
Ooh.
He's going to go down again. Alex Highsmith in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Working from the gun.
Jesus.
Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
I got something for you, too. Oh,
At the line to start their next drive. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike.
Can Big Ben fumble?
The
He
improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Yeah, keep doing that with Big Ben. He's going to die. Guarantee it.
Get the job done there and gets a first. Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down. It's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. There's another drop. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth quarter, oh man, this game going by fast.
Second down.
The report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4.
That definitely should have been me.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make it 3rd down.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see
but
if
we
they
will.
do it anyway. Now here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Mahomes firing complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up.
3rd and 3, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
Got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. He'll put this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw.
See what you did there, buddy. Oh,
and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
Ooh. Catch.
This is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a
crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play.
GG. Time for me. I'm going to go ahead and get off stream. Remember, you watching the video, watching the live stream, or if you even going back just to watch the old video, like and subscribe to this, man. Actually, subscribe to me. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna try to be on here daily if I can. If it's just for 2 hours or 3 hours, or even an hour, I'm gonna try to at least stream at least every day if I can.